Yo.
What's going on, everybody?
Yo, it's Matt and Brandon. We're going to be ranking some NFL logos today. Um, Honestly, got to come out and say it. I am a Vikings fan. Big Vikings guy. I don't know about you, Matt. What's your take on football?
I'm a huge football guy. I played it for 2 years in middle school, and I then switched to hockey. But you know, I'm a huge football guy. I don't ever watch it though. I don't ever like pay attention to it, but I'm a huge football guy.
That seems like you're very big on it. I already started
I
laughing
am,
at
yeah.
some of these older logos, man. Just looking at this one, I don't even know what that is. But like, some of these are pretty bad. This is some of the older timey logos along with the new ones, so this is gonna be pretty interesting to rank. The rankings
Yeah,
here are fantastic. Great design, definitely mid, boring as hell, and a 2-year-old could do better.
that's a good one. I like that.
So we're gonna
That
get it
would be a
going
good
here.
setup here.
Yep, this is the old timey, I think, of the Arizona Cardinals. What's your overall thoughts on this one?
It's gonna be a personal bias for me. I personally like the colors maroon, red, and anything red, so I'm going to be able to put that one. It's Cardinal. The team is Cardinals,
Yeah,
and the mascot or whatever is a Cardinal, and it's just straight to the point and simple and easy. I think they deserve to be in fantastic. I mean, it represents what the team is, and it's red. So
really. I mean, but we got to rank them based on like the overall design. We have two comparisons here. So I mean, which one do you like the best? I think this one is actually a fantastic design. Simple, it's streamlined, just the curvature. This one looks a little bit derpy in my opinion.
it's a very good
It,
opinion. I
it,
agree
it
with
looks like this one got knocked in the head a little, while this one is like in its prime. Like this is like the
that.
grandma cardinal. This is prime cardinal. So I'm gonna put the cardinal one in fantastic. That's a nice, slick design. It looks like it's very aerodynamic. I would say this one's mid though. I would say like hey Matt, draw me a picture of a cardinal, and you're like you went to art school.
Yeah,
This is
dude.
what I expect. But if I see like a bunch of nerds, just like all right, let's streamline this. I would say this is fantastic.
I think that would be similar to what I could draw. I mean, I'm not
Yep.
very much of an artist, so it would probably be a lot worse, to be honest. But I
All
think
right,
you're right about that.
all right. Panthers, dude. The freaking Panthers. Terrible team. I don't know how all the designs here, but I can tell you this one. This one is just awful in my opinion. What is he
What?
doing? He's trying to bite his own tail, bro. Or look at his ass. Like it's just boring as hell. It looks super awful in my opinion.
I guess I can agree with like it's
It's a little weird.
a little weird, but I thought it did have a little bit of character because it's showing the whole animal, the whole what do you call that, a cat, the whole cat. But I'm not I think the Panthers are kind of cringe anyway, so I think that's okay. I think we can put it in
Here.
boring as hell.
I think we just put it a little weird. Just a little weird, bro. Why are we grabbing our own tail? Now I'm a sucker for light blue and black personally. So I mean, these kind of look nice to me. I really like this one. I think this is the modern day Carolina Panthers. I would say this is a great design. Would I put it up there with the Cardinal? What do you think?
No.
Nah, I'd say that's a great design. And then this one, I would say this is kind of mid. Like that, the one above it is definitely, you know,
Yeah, it's an improvement for sure.
yep. All right. I'll let you lead the way with this one. All right, we got three Bears logos here, and you can go with the first one here. What do you want? Where do you want to put
Isn't there
this one?
four? Is there five of them right there?
No, it's three, dude. This is the Bengals, dude. The actual Bengals.
So that fourth one in is a Bengal?
Yeah, that's a Bengal, bro. That's a
What's a
fucking.
Bengal?
That's a tiger. It's a type of tiger.
Oh, okay.
The orange and black tigers. Those are Bengals.
Uh, I'm gonna rattle these all off quick. I think the third one, fantastic. I think
This one?
the big old Cubs logo, Or I mean, not Cubs. The
You really think this one's fantastic? Look at the mouth though. Just stare at the mouth for a second.
dude, it looks intimidating. It looks scary. You know,
It looks like a
looks like a
bear.
bear.
It looks like a bear that's been depressed. Like, do you see what I'm seeing here? Like, we zoom in. That thing looks depressed. All right, whatever. All right, I would
I don't know if
say,
you can judge a bear's emotions based on its face shape, but
yeah.
I think it's definitely fantastic. It's a scary logo. It says I'm mean, I'm lean, I'm gonna fucking wean. So I think it should be in fantastic.
All right, what about the C?
The C, boring. Yep,
Yep.
boring for sure.
And what about the
The
humping
one
bear?
is kind of wholesome. I like the bear hugging the ball. I think that's a great design.
You think that's a great design? The bear
I
holding the
do.
ball? I,
Yeah, he's hugging it. You know, he's just sleeping, hibernating.
I
Yeah.
I just don't see it though, dude. Look at that. He's humping the ball.
He's not having intercourse
Bro,
with it, brother.
he's right on top of it. I mean,
Yeah,
if
he's
you think about it,
sleeping, you know? He's hibernating. It's the
that's
off
not.
season.
There's a reason why they went with the C after this. I think this is terrible. I'm sorry. I have to bring this down. I have to at least put it in mid.
I'm okay with that. We can do that.
All right, this one for me, I guess I'll rattle them off since you just did the bear. Actually, we'll just go. This one, I think, just a little weird. Looks a little creepy. I mean, he just like look at his smiles. It just looks weird in my opinion. It's not like a really nice tiger. It's not a slick design. I mean, I guess boring. Just a little tiger logo. It reminds me of like Tony the Tiger, but like an evil version of it. I don't think it's a good logo. I,
I agree.
I mean, I just put it a little weird, a little creepy. And then that one's just boring as hell. B for
See,
boring.
here's what I'm getting at though. That the team's name is the Bengals, right? And it's supposed to be a picture of a Bengal. You're supposed to represent a Bengals. And the one picture, the only picture that represents the Bengals, you think is weird. How is that weird?
Dude, look
It's
at
a
it. It's just a little weird, bro. Look at that thing. I just don't think it's cool. I think there's cooler pictures of a tiger. You
you think
think?
the B is better than the
I mean,
maybe.
yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's definitely mid, but the B at least has it's still boring, but it's like a tiger claw scraping the B. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, it's a little cool design. It's a little cooler than the C. I'd put it above the C. And I put actually now I'm looking at this list. I'm looking at all of these. I just think this one's like above the bear. I still think the bear is really derpy, not intimidating at all. But this is kind of all right. This I don't know what that is, bro.
Is that the Bengal?
That's a brown, bro. It's
A
the
brown.
Browns, dude.
Oh,
That
that's definitely not.
that's not brown. I mean, I don't know what that
I think
is.
they're the oldest football team, aren't they?
I don't know. Maybe you can Google that. I'm not sure.
I mean, somebody drew this up and slapped it on a jersey.
All right. So it's between the boring ass helmet, which is a 2-year-old could
Their
do better.
current, that's their current logo, right?
Yeah, I think a 2-year-old could definitely do better than that. That's literally just a helmet.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
What about the dog?
The dog is hard.
I
I
think
think the
it's
dog is sick.
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, that's the Browns. The only problem is
Yeah.
I think just their name. They should be like the Hounds, the Cleveland Hounds or something like that. And that would be actually sick if they had like an actual dog, you know? But I think
Yeah, yeah.
I think they went with the brown dog and they're like, "Guys, they're going to call us racist." And so they probably but I think it's a great design personally. Do I want to put it in fantastic? No, it's just a little like old-timey looking. But I think it's
I
a
think
great
it's good
design.
there.
I
It's
think the
definitely up there for
I
sure.
think the Panther design is definitely better. Honestly, I want to put the Panther above the Bear. I'm sorry. Bears aren't bad. These are both decent. I don't know. I like it back right here. Cowboys, the star. This will be a little bit controversial. There's a lot of Cowboys fans out there. I think personally, it would go right here
It's their
for.
only logo.
I think it would
The
go.
only one?
Yeah, I think it would go right here for me. I think it's a really boring logo. It's just a star. For me, that
You're right, yeah.
Would you
Doesn't
put?
represent a cowboy at all.
I mean, I guess the shingle or the boots or whatever. Like I think it's representing like the star on a cowboy boot.
Yep, yep, yep. Still kind of lame.
It's iconic but boring. What the fuck is this? What is that?
I don't know. Zoom in, dude. What is that, bro?
What the hell? What? Oh, it's a dude. It's a cowboy with a horse. He's standing on the horse.
Okay, I mean,
Uh,
oh, it's a football player. Yeah, I see it. Okay,
it's
okay,
still horrible,
okay.
man. I just maybe put it up a little weird. I don't know.
Definitely a 2-year-old could do better. I think
I
that's good.
and then D. I think this one just. I think both of these are a little weird. These two ones. I mean, what?
The Dallas Cowboys.
No, this is the Denver Broncos. But I'd put these
Oh,
both in a little weird. Like, what is that?
I agree.
Now, for me, this is a badass logo for me. I think this logo is sick. I'd put this up
It's
here.
modern.
I
It's
put,
intimidating.
yep.
It's sleek in the design. The color of orange they picked is good. I agree.
I'd put it over here.
I think it
Put,
rightfully deserves that spot.
yeah. I wouldn't put it over the Cardinal. I think the Cardinal just looks sick. I think the Bronco looks sick too. I just think the Cardinals' colors just fit better. It's more sleek. What the fudge is that? Okay. What is that? Who would
That's a
draw that?
Detroit Lion.
Who? Who?
That line definitely has
Oh,
got some tisms.
oh my lordy. All right, what about the lion logo? This one. This is the actual. I think it's a great design. I mean, or definitely mid or a great design. It's a little boring and it's overly blue in my opinion.
Overly blue.
Yeah, it's just the one white outline. It just seems I don't know, it's just a lot of blue for me.
Oh, you're like at a murder scene and there's the white outline. It's like the white outline. Yeah, I see
Yeah,
what you're saying.
yeah, it's like somebody got murdered and instead of like being able to see any part of their body, you just see all blood all over them. But I mean, I think
I
it's
think we could
it's
put that
good.
one in definitely mid.
Definitely mid. I'd put it at the top of definitely mid though. I mean, it's a
Hey,
little
I'm scroll
intimidating.
down real quick. I'm looking at this. I don't know if we're gonna have enough room to fit every single one of these
I
on there.
we could definitely make new tabs if needed. We'll interject midway through.
We'll have to do that.
This is awful.
What is that?
It's a Packer.
Wisconsin, this Green Bay Packer.
Yeah, that looks disgusting. That looks awful. I mean, these are
Must have
just
been their first ever.
yeah. This is the first ever Falcon logo. This is I'd put in the
That looks a
boring.
little culturally. Uh, is that race? Is that like racist against indigenous people or what?
No, this is a Falcon.
Right, like an Indian falcon, like
What the fuck?
you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. This is definitely awful. I think this is actually the worst. It's so boring. I'd put it as boring as hell, wouldn't you?
I agree. Yeah, it deserves to be there. Green Bay
Wait.
Packers.
Add a row below. I got an idea. We're gonna do gray for that color, and then this one will be pink, and we'll do disgusting, and we'll just move this guy, and we'll move this guy, and we'll move this guy, and we'll move that guy, and just yeah, just a 2-year-old could do that. That's so boring. I just feel like it's just a couple of lines.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels boring as hell. All right, G. For me, this is boring as hell.
Uh,
This is the epitome of boring as hell.
yeah. I
I
mean, it's
just,
definitely not anything unique. It's just the G for Green Bay,
yeah.
and they've used it for, a long time.
For me, it's like these two are the top of boring as hell. Like, they're boring, but like, I don't know. Maybe bump this
So
one up
far,
to
we have a
mid.
common theme here. Anything with just the letter is kind of weird, is kind of boring.
Yeah. This looks terrible.
The Texans?
Yeah, it's like HT with a little Texan in there. It's just really, it's really boring. I just feel like a 2-year-old could do better.
Two-year old. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
This one, I'm finding this one to be a little boring or mid.
I think it's pretty sick, dude. It looks like a
Yeah.
mean Texan to me.
I mean, it's got the American flags. I mean, it's boring, but it is a good design.
It's
Ma-
kind of mean and intimidating, you know. It's kind of supposed to get in your face a little bit.
Yep.
That's what I think. I think it could be up to a great design, but
I can throw it in the bottom. I mean, we need to get some more great designs up there. Colts.
that one, a 2-year old could do better for sure.
Dude, this is their logo right now. It's awful. The 2-year-old could do better. I mean, maybe top of two. This one, I mean,
Boring.
and that's not even boring, bro. That's horrible. What is this? 2-year-old could do better for me. It's actually disgusting. Probably the top of the disgusting. That is disgusting. What is that?
That disgusts me.
This little jaguar looks a little weird.
Derpy.
It's very derpy. I say top of a little weird. What do you think?
Next one, no, that's
It's some good,
F tier. Fantastic.
fantastic. Yeah, I mean it's. I like the green tongue. I like the green eyes. Kind of sick color scheme, you know. Would you put it above the bear?
Yeah, I think we could do that.
Yeah, I just think that the only problem I have with the bear is just it's like it looks outdated. Like someone, it looks like almost like the dog. KC. Now this is the one of the logos that stayed forever. What do you think?
And they've never changed it.
I mean, I think
That's
it's
the
a great
OG logo.
design. Yeah, I think we have to say it's a great design. I mean, it's just they have a nice little like stadium called Arrowhead, and it's just a lot of lore behind it. It looks good.
Yeah, I think we can put it in great design. I was having no problems with that.
I think the other
It's their only logo they've ever used.
and I mean the Raiders too, but that one's awful. Raiders, what do you think about this one?
I think that one is dog shit.
Dog
But
shit. I don't think it's disgusting. I don't think a 2-year-old could do better. I don't think it's a little weird. Just
I think here, let's see what you're gonna do here.
just I mean this one's just bad. Just just bad, man. I would even put this one. Like what is this?
The Chargers, it's a lightning bolt.
It is, but like why is it like a hairline? Like if you look at it, it looks like an animated hairline.
Oh,
You
that's
can
a
put
good
it.
point. It
You
is,
can put a
yeah.
person.
That's
Maybe.
my hairline. That looks like mine, yeah.
What the fuck is that? Would you put that in just bad, or I'd think it's just bad.
It's well, if you think it's supposed to wrap around that helmet, so
Yeah.
it works on the helmet.
Yeah, but I would say this one looks more modern and better. So if I had to put, I would put this one.
They
In
look like that.
put this one in just bad. I don't care. Look at it. It's a fucking hairline. This one is like just better.
It's the hairline with the sun behind it. Just overlay it on top of the other one. Look at it. Exactly.
Yo, I think they're both just
No
bad.
different.
Personally, what do you think? I don't know.
Yeah, we put them in just bad.
That's just.
Not a very good team anyway, so.
I mean, they're just. Just this one looks a little bit better. I mean, Raiders looks at least unique. Falcons. What do you think? This is a pretty slick design. I think it's more of like a darker color. It's like you're the evil team. You know?
I think mid.
Really? Would you put it over the Lions or would you put it right there?
Yeah, definitely over the derpy Cardinal, so.
Yeah. I put the Panther over the Derpy Cardinal. Put the Bengal over the Derpy Cardinal. That looks
Yeah.
better. Yep.
I agree. Don't even have to say anything. That one as well goes to disgusting. Don't need
Wait,
to.
wait, wait,
Oh,
wait, wait, wait. We gotta move that one back. But this is, I mean, what are we doing? I think this one looks nice. I think the St. Louis Rams look pretty sick.
yeah, that one looks tough
It
compared to the
does.
last two.
I'd put this one in great design. I don't think it's fantastic. I mean, we do have the Bears up there.
If you compare this Ram compared to those last two Rams definitely weren't eating enough, and this Ram was definitely eating a lot. He's on steroids or something. He's tough. He's not. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, there's no chance that you're gonna knock this guy over. So
Yeah, this guy's kind of badass. I put this one in great design personally.
let's do it.
I think above the dog. Probably above the KC. I think KC's a little boring, but it's still great. LA. Now, out of all the letter names we've had, this one looks the best.
That's true. I agree.
So I would put it above boring as hell. Honestly, I think the fact that it's like kind of like a Ram, but like an LA, like it's kind of a cool design. It's more sporty. It reminds me more of NBA. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
So would you put it in mid or just like?
Uh, Put it in mid. Let's see what. Or let's go to definitely mid. See what happens.
Oh, it does
See if we like
expand.
it
It
there.
expands it. Expands it. Yeah, I like it there. Honestly, it's a pretty good design in my opinion.
It
I
might
don't
be able
know.
to go up right next to KC there, actually.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that was a really good. It's just slick.
It works. It
What about
works.
what about this? What is this,
That's disgusting.
dude? I mean, top of disgusting at least, but I mean, it just I don't know. It's a little intimidating. It's just boring. It's like disgustingly boring. All right, what about okay? What is that?
That's the OG logo. I kind of I like that one over the next one, but
Maybe a
I
little
don't
weird.
know. Yeah,
And then this one, like,
that one.
it's just bad. It's so boring. Just a fucking dolphin with a helmet.
Yeah, yep.
And then another dolphin with a helmet. Would you like? Do you like this one? I mean, this one at least removes the stupid bottle cap. So I think it's.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe at the top of just bad.
Yeah, that's a good spot for it. The next one, this dolphin looks fucking streamlined. It
It
looks like
looks
he's,
good.
diving out of the water.
I like it.
Uh, it's a full. It looks fantastic. That looks like a dolphin you would see out on a cruise ship or something. I think it needs to be in great design.
I think it does too. I just what can I put it above here? Maybe above the dog.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot.
I think we're right here. I don't know. I think the dog's cooler. Wish the
Yeah.
Browns would go back to the dog, man. Come on. All right, Ravens. I like the purple. I like that dark purple. It's like an evil team. Red-eyed Raven. I'm seeing another Raven on here that looks an absolute derp, but this one looks like very streamlined. I think there's a common theme too. We like animals. I think the animal
Yeah,
designs are pretty good. I think this one is fantastic personally for me.
I think this is the best out of the four.
Yeah.
There's four, right? There's three down there, right?
Well, there's a
Yeah.
bunch of birds, right? There's Seahawks and a Ravens one. It's just, I think this one's great. I think this one's fantastic, personally. I just think it looks like an evil bird, and they got the B for Baltimore kind of etched in there. I think it's a great design.
I agree. I think you can sneak it up there.
Either that or fantastic. I'd put it above the Panther. Uh, it's got to be like that, right?
Whoa. I'm okay with that actually. I like the red eye.
The red
I think
eye
it's
is what
it's really good there.
I think it looks sick. Vikings. I don't like it. Actually, I don't like both of our logos. I think our helmets and our jerseys look sick, but I just think these are not that good. I think they're boring.
I personally don't think purple is a football color. Um,
I mean, a dark purple like that. That looks sick. But like, I don't know. It looks cool in person. I'm a big purple guy, but I just don't like the logo. I think the logo is kind of boring.
Yeah. I mean, how else would you depict a Viking though? I mean, just the V, I guess, but
I
I
mean,
think we could put it up to just bad for both of those.
really? I would put this one at
Yeah.
least mid. At least put some
Oh
effort
yeah, I
into
didn't
it.
see that. I didn't see that
Definitely mid.
category.
Like I think it's serviceable. I don't think they need to change their logo. Like I feel like anybody that's like boring as hell up, they don't really need to change the logo personally.
That's a good point.
Um,
I think that's a good spot. I think the V is boring. You
yeah,
know,
I think we could put it right here. No, I think the G even looks better. I
I
think th-
agree to that.
I think this one's just a little weird, bro. I think we need to throw it down here like that. Um, the fuck?
Yep.
What is that? Yo, what are they thinking? Before we get going, let's just do this. That looks terrible too. A 2-year-old could definitely better.
Yep. Yep.
Um,
What about that middle one? Dead in the middle.
right here.
Second row
This
in the
one.
middle. Nope.
What
Right
the
there. What is
fuck?
that?
What is that? Yo, what is that? Let
Is
me
that
look.
blackface?
Yo, what is this? Uh,
I'm thinking we just knock these two right into the.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
where's the
Yeah.
other one?
Yeah.
Where's the other one? Oh, this one right here. Look at him.
Is he pooping, dude? What is he
He's
doing?
just shooting off a gun. Oh god, let's just put him in poop tier. All right. Disgusting. Let's see. Where was it? Right here. Right here.
Disgusting, disgusting.
All right,
What about
Patriots.
the Patriot? I think that's OG. I think
I think
that's
it's a
cool.
great. I think it's a fantastic logo.
Yep.
I think we move it up here. I think we put it in fantastic. Where would you put it above? I mean, I'm up here with the Broncos personally.
I think
I
we
think
could put that too.
I think maybe
I agree to that. I think it can go
yeah.
all the way up.
I think it is a great
Cause
design.
there's no way the Cardinals is better than that.
Yeah, no. I would even do. Not looking at all of them, I would do this. It's just so nice. All right. What about the Saints? These two
Boring,
logos.
both of them.
Yeah, I would agree. I like the color scheme. I put this, a little higher, but it's just really boring. New York,
Boring.
completely boring. Honestly, I'd put this in just bad. It's just the color scheme is kind of horrible.
Yep. It's boring. It's bad. It doesn't represent a giant in any way.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. This is the pre 9/11 Jets, I think. I think a 2-year-old
Do they
could do.
have pre 9/11 Jets?
I think a 2-year-old could definitely do better.
This is their new logo, isn't it? Their next one.
Nah, this is their. Oh yeah, this is their new logo, Jets. I mean, that one's more streamlined, but it's so green.
I like it,
I like
but
it. I think it's definitely mid.
yes,
I think the
it's
colors on the
not up
computer
there.
are just over the derp, over the evil cat. Yeah, it looks good.
And let's do the next Jets logo. I think that one, it looks classic to me, but I think it's boring.
It's boring
You know
as
what I
hell.
mean?
Yeah, you're right here.
It just says the name. It doesn't depict like a jet or anything like the other ones did.
Yep.
All right, what is that? That purple one there. Is that another
I think it's a raven or something. I don't know.
there's that one and then on the opposite end there's another one.
Yeah.
If you look there.
I
I think that one, one on the opposite, I think they both look dope.
really?
Honestly. Yeah.
You really think they look better than that?
I think that all three of them look dope.
I think this one looks kind of cool, and this one is kind of. I don't know. I don't like that one that much.
You don't like the front end view,
No, it's like
the
too
first
skinny.
person
It's
view?
too skinny. It's like it's there to suck your dick, but like the beast's gonna
Oh,
kill
okay.
you.
All right, pause. Let's I think we could
I think
something I
this.
can't really
I think this one
you can't
is the best. A little weird. I think
okay, yeah.
it's a little
Yeah.
redeeming, but like it's not like everything's in order. Like there's just mid. Like it works. This one's boring. That one's just bad. All right. What about this? I would put mid for me or a
Yeah,
great.
that doesn't intimidate you. Like imagine a falcon coming down, he's about to swoop you.
I just think this reminds me of basketball. See, like there's like a thing with football logos that I feel like is an unspoken rule. That if you're not using like a cool design for letters, you need a side-looking face going to the right.
All right.
Look at this. They're all these great designs are side look because you're running at the opponent, you know?
Yeah.
Like so like when you're I don't know why, but I just think that the designs moving to the right look sick. Like look at all of our rankings here. The best ones are the ones to the right. This is just like a basketball logo. It looks like the Atlanta Hawks or something. But it does look kind
Yeah,
of
it looks
cool.
like a high school, like a high school
Yeah,
team.
it looks like a high school team. I'd put in definitely mid just because like it's obviously better than boring. But still, it's just
I'm
like weird.
I agree to that. I think it can go above the Jets logo. I think, yeah, right there.
And these look awful. This looks like a 2-year-old could do better. It literally looks like somebody just drew an eagle. This one too. What do you think? Carrying a football?
I think I personally think that I can't really. If you zoom in a little bit, let me get a little zoom action. I mean, yeah, they're super pixelated. You can't really see nothing.
I just think a 2-year-old could
Yeah,
do
they're
better.
bad.
They're just bad.
They're bad. Yeah.
I would maybe put this one in just bad, and this one's just a 2-year-old could do better. It looks like somebody just like outlined an eagle and then colored it in. Uh,
Very bad.
all right, what about this one? I think this is a pretty
The
iconic design.
first, the first left head, the first
Yes,
head leaning to the left.
it's like the evil bird that's like fighting the other birds. I think it's actually
I
pretty.
think it's way up there. I think it's fantastic.
I think it's fantastic too. I mean, I hate the Eagles personally, but I can't deny that their logo is pretty good. Um, maybe right there.
That looks nice. Yeah, it looks like the Bronco, and then I'm gonna go at it.
I think the Bronco looks sicker. It's like more muscular, you know.
Well, yeah, it's 4 times the size, but
Steelers.
let's see. Boring.
Yeah, I think
Next
it
four
is kind of
teams boring.
iconic. So I just maybe right there. Um, yeah, 49ers are really boring. Um, kind of iconic teams, so gotta put a little bit higher up there. Seacocks. That is disgusting. What is this?
Super derp.
Super dirt. Maybe the top of disgusting. Like it's the best disgusting thing. And this one's really boring too, man. I don't think it's a good bird logo. I think the other birds beat this one by a million.
It's like so if you put those two next to each other, it's like that's the cool brother out of them, you know? The other one's the derpy autistic brother, and this one's like the cool brother.
Yeah, the
You
little
know what I
weird
mean?
one, or which one?
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
just boring.
put it next to the weird one on the bottom, next to disgusting. If you put them right next to each other, right? So they could be twins, right? And
Yeah,
the one on the
this one's
left,
dropping the head. This one's the alpha.
he's autistic, and the other one's alpha, yeah. But they both deserve to be disgusting because they could have done better for sure.
You think so? I think this
I
one's
think
at
so.
least better than these, right? I don't know. It might be top of just. I don't know. This one I feel like it's just bad. I just don't think it's like a 2-year-old could do better. I don't think a 2-year-old could do better than that. It looks good right there, though. I will
We'll
say.
put it there.
Yeah.
It's almost there.
What the gay? What is he doing?
Looks like he's holding a gun in his mouth.
I think that's pretty bad. I
That's
feel like
like,
this was a little weird.
is that what pirates used to look like? Because that's pretty gay.
It's a buccaneer, bro. I think it's a little weird. I think a 2-year-old cannot do that personally, and I don't think it's fully disgusting, although it is a little pridey. Yeah, that looks good. What do you think of the pirate ship here?
Let's see. Pirate ship is kind of badass, dude. I mean, that's what I imagine way back in the 1600s is what was going on. Like that'd be coming at. You know, like the Native
I
Americans,
I just
the
think
Indians.
I think
They're soft.
I think the soul flag though looks better, and the flag is like
Solo flag is better.
yeah. I mean,
Uh, yeah, I would agree with that. The
uh,
solo flag has the smiley face on there, or the smiling
it's more
skeleton.
yeah. It's more of an evil looking skeleton. It looks more intimidating. I'd say. Oh, I would say this would go into fantastic, while the other one would be great design personally.
We can do that. I agree to that.
I think that's a
'Cause I
good
like
order.
that pirate ship.
Yeah, the pirate ship is kind of cool, and it's got the sideways movement. I don't think it's better than these, but I think it's a great design.
Yeah.
2-year-old could do better.
Yes, sir. Just a
Um,
sword? Like, dude, come on. Put a little effort in.
what about the flaming?
That looks like a basketball, so definitely disgusting.
You think this Titans one's
Looks
disgusting?
like a flaming basketball.
Uh, it kind of is. I think it's a little cool. I think the color scheme is kind of
Why does it
nice.
have a Tesla logo on it? That's weird.
W?
Boring.
Probably the bottom of boring. And this one.
Boring.
No, a 2-year-old could do better, bro. What is this?
It's a outline of a buffalo.
And the Buffalo Bill
Nice.
logo. This one. I think it's
It
mid,
looks
bro.
like he's a mid. Yeah, I think it's mid. They could have done a little better than that. I think it goes, yeah, right behind that falcon. Right there.
Washington.
Boring.
I mean, it's just bad, bro. This is terrible. Actually, I would put this one in. A 2-year-old could do better. They just wrote a W.
Right.
Redskins. What do you think?
I think that one is definitely fantastic. And it's just because I think they got rid of that logo, didn't they?
Yeah, I think this one.
Deserves to be in fantastic.
I think it's mid though. I think it needs to be mid. It's
Well,
just.
Brandon,
It's better than their current one. Their current one's just W.
I'm a little less quarter Native American, so just for my pride, if you could put it in fantastic, that'd be fantastic.
All right, we'll
There
do
we
it.
go.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow, that one took actually a while. I did not expect it to take that long, but we definitely did it. All right.
Let's take a look here. Overall, I think this is a good list.
I think
You
so
know, now
too.
that I'm thinking about it, I don't think we needed to do all the old logos. I think the updated logos would have been just fine.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
we stuck it out and we organized them all. I think this is good. Scroll down, is there another row? Yeah, there is another row.
Yeah, that's a that's a big list we just did, dude. My mouth is dry from that one. Good lord. All right.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. If you guys want to like, comment, and subscribe, let us know what you think in the comments below. I'm not too much of a big football guy, but based on just visual images, I think this is a good list.
I agree. Thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.